What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount a 99 to 2000 rear lip on my 98 Civic. Don't go away. So if we look over here, we have my new rear lip. This is an HC1 style lip from ABS Dynamics. I'll show you better once I get it kind of on the car and situated. But as you can see right here, this is for a 99 to 2000 four-door. And this company does make one for the 96 to 98s, but it's a lot more expensive. And as far as I know, the only difference would be the brackets that mount it. So a couple issues that we have with this one is for four-door. However, four-door and a coupe do use the same lip. So anyone that'll fit on a four-door will fit on a coupe. So keep that in mind. And then also, this one has a 99 to 2000. Now, if we come over here, the 99 to 2000s, I'm sure if you have one, you already know this, but the rear bumper comes down and then this part comes out. That's the only difference on these bumpers. Other than that, they're the exact same. So you can't really put a 96 to 98 lip on a 99 to 2000 unless it's just like that one where there's different brackets. But you can always put a 99 to 2000 rear lip on a 96 to 98 as far as I know. Sometimes they'll bolt up to the bottom of the bumper, which obviously you wouldn't be able to do with this bumper, but you can always make your own brackets for the back part to bolt it up, because it's just going to come down here and cover the part that sticks out anyway. There's just less bumper material here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my particular lip. This tow hook and my exhaust is in the way. I'm actually going to have to find a different way to mount the exhaust, maybe a little bit lower. This isn't going to work at all, so this has to come off. So I'm going to go ahead and unbolt both of those. I guess I didn't record it, but I almost got this stuff off. Alright, so the exhaust is off and the hangers, or the tow hook is off. So now what we're going to do is lower the car down, and I'm actually going to put a table right here to set the lip on and lower the car down to where we can position the lip on the table to fit on the car. The table will hold it in place while we can bolt everything in. Alright, so this is the lip right here. I kind of got it sitting on this table. You can see it's got like a little diffuser thing built into it. It's pretty cool. And I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it how I want it to sit. I think what I'm going to do is just do the back two corners, because that's where the mounts are, and that's most important, and then figure out the rest of it from there. I might have to make a mount for the center here because it wants to stick out a little bit. And obviously this isn't the right bumper for this, but it definitely can work. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of try to make a mount for that. I'm going off of this. It needs to be a little bit taller and a little bit longer. And I have some metal over here that I'm going to cut them out of. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Sorry for not showing you guys too much of the process, but here's the old mount. Obviously it looks a lot better than the one I just made. But the one I just made will work just fine. Here's the new one. So you can see I just copied it, but I added a half inch to each one of these pieces and a full inch to the height. And I already made the other one, and the other one mounted up perfectly. This corner right here is mounted. So I'm going to go ahead and mount that other corner back there. And then we'll see kind of what it looks like with the tape on there and the two mountings. Alright, so we got the lip almost on all the way. Over here, we have one bolt, or one screw holding it in. We're going to put another one in here. And then underneath on each corner, we have the custom-made brackets up here. So we have the one bolt right here, and then two screws and a third one back here to kind of hold it because it wasn't very stiff. And now there's a little bit of a gap right here, so to fix that, we're taking these off and running a screw underneath them right into the bumper on an angle to pull it closer to the back bumper. Once again, guys, I apologize for not showing too much, but everything is back together. We got the exhaust on here. Let me get a little light. So you can see everything is connected, but this is like really tight up against here. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm hoping that this kind of melts away. along the sides there, maybe along the top here a little bit. Other than that, everything went well. And I'm gonna go ahead and let the car down so we can get a really good view at it. All right, here's a little better view of the back. It's really gonna be hard to tell how good this thing's gonna look unless, you know what, I'm gonna show you guys in the daylight. All right, here's what it looks like in the daylight. Making a video. Oh. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and paint it in the next video. That's gonna be it for today, guys. If you liked the video, make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and share it. And thank you for watching. Peace out.